Okay, let me shut this off. As I think. Yeah, let me see how many of these I got. 1, 200, 300, 400, 500. Okay. Well, in that case, I don't need to overclock them quite so much. That was strictly a temporary measure so that I could match the speed that it was making black powder. Speaking of, I've got a pretty good supply of it. Now let me change the formulas back to... I think it takes out the... Yeah, there. Back to compacted coal. Bring that back to normal too. These back. Where I found them. And reconnect this conveyor belt. What do I need? Okay, yeah. To this box. So now I can finally finish that research. Let me see, do I have, yeah, all the AI limiters I need. Let me just double check that it's the right amount. It's just 100. Okay. Now I'll take out those also radioactive encased uranium cells and use them to finish my nuclear deterrence development research. Nuke Obelisk unlocked. This obelisk uses a nuclear fission reaction to generate a massive explosion. Ensure all fixed employees are clear of the blast zone before detonation. You probably should not use this. I am not joking. No refunds available. Side effects include glowing, growing extra limbs, liquefied skin, unexpected cravings for flesh, itching scalp, hair loss, finger loss, loss in general, indigestion, and flatulence. Please consult your weapons manufacturing facility if symptoms persist beyond the half-life of uranium-238. The half-life of uranium-238 is really long. It's too long for it to be considered temporary anyway. Well, any of these side effects should be considered permanent because of the half-life of uranium-238. Okay, so I got all 100 of these done. Yeah, I deliberately put in too many of the aluminum casings, simply because I wasn't sure how many I needed. I want to take them out if I switch the formula. So that's finished. And what about the cooling units? Yeah, here we go. So there's 200 there. So I can finish it. I've got 300 total. I was hoping for 400 though. Because that's how much I need to make the turbo thrusters as well, or at least how much I kind of need. Okay, I'm out of those aluminum sheets. I'm gonna go get more and drop off the cooling systems on my way there. Okay, there we go. That should keep it going for a while. And while I'm at it, yeah, that was taking up space in my inventory. So, let's see. I am gonna need. I imagine I might need more turbo motors later. For now, I think what I really ought to do is get started on making the rest of them. I need 50 of them. I should be able to get like halfway done. Wait a minute, if I need 50 turbo motors, do I need 100? No, I really do need 200 of those cooling systems. So I'm gonna have to change the formula in the field manufacturer. I ought to do something like the tractor. It's out of coal. What if I use turbo fuel? Yeah, look at it just sitting there. All right. There. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. It's out of gas, but I can use turbo fuel. See how well that does. The only thing I don't like about turbo fuels, about packaged fuels, is that they tend to consume the package itself. And frankly, I'd like that back. Gives me the shivers. Alright, I'll take this conveyor belt out. That way, I can take all of the aluminum casings out of it while I change the formula to make turbo motors. Cooling systems, radio control units, rubber, and okay. Wait, how much of these things does it need a minute? Okay, none of it is particularly quick. Or it doesn't need a whole lot at a time. So let's see. I've already got 100 radio control units. I will put them in here. There. I'll take the cooling systems that I do have, or at least half of them, and put them in here. Now I need 200 motors as well, I think. Okay, I'll take the whole set of these that I got in here. And the rubber, I'll have to go back to Freighter Lake to get it. Let's see, 200. Yeah, times 6 is 1,200. That's how much rubber I need. I really ought to grab rubber from Freighter Lake, like in general. So I'll be back as soon as I've gone to Freighter Lake. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah, 6 stacks of rubber, and I'll deposit the rest, or at least some of them. Stash these. I don't need them right now. And then, well, I suppose I could check on how those cooling systems are going. But perhaps, let me see. Going to explore a bit more. You'll notice that Freighter Lake is way at the eastern end of all this. So what if I tried, I guess, tracing the border of like the bottomless pit, but on the other end. Of course, it means I have to go back to Freighter Lake, but I suppose that'd be worth it. Actually, no, I got an even better idea than that. Because I'm sick of having to go all the way to and from that what do you call those things? Cooling units? Yeah, so I'm going to string a hypertube there. Maybe do that. Interfere with the truck or tractor. Where's there an available node here? suppose I'll have to make one of my own. There we go. I've gone back and forth from here a lot, so this shouldn't be all that hard to do. I wonder if I can just sit it on top of... No, I can't just perch it on the pipeline. The truck route. We just upgrade this to a power Mark 2. There. Oh, and look at that, we're at 100 already. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take for all those turbo motors. But I suppose while that's being worked on, I can maybe map out some of the area I was talking about before with Freighter Lake, what's north of there, around the boundary of the bottomless pit. I suppose by the time I'm done there, hold on a minute. So if it's to a minute, that means it should take like 50 minutes. Wait, no, it shouldn't. It should only take 25 minutes. Well, 25, maybe 30. I don't really know. But I can estimate. Before you go adventuring again, though, I ought to buy some munitions. See what research I have left. I think these two are, well, sulfur's really the only one I can do, and I need to actually, I need to make rocket fuel, and I can't make that until I can make nitric acid. So not a whole lot I can do about that. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Freighter Lake and see where the what the boundary there is like.